Hey everyone, this is Josh, your friendly Lord of Land, and Logan and I were talking a little bit about our heat pump system and realized that we wanted to do a better job of educating people about how they work and why they're an efficient system. So to start, I want you to erase from your mind what you might think about like an old home and a gas boiler. These are totally different. Your heat pump is going to run in the cold weather all of the time. That's a good thing. Think of it like a car running on cruise control. It's doing that so it can keep up with the cold weather and keep your apartment at the desired temperature. So don't worry if you kind of hear it always running when it's cold out. Obviously, if it's not cold, that's super cold. If it's like 55 degrees out and it's running all the time, that's a different story, and you'll let us know. Another thing is that it's designed to put out air that's 20 degrees warmer than whatever the set point on your thermostat is. So say you set it for 70 degrees, right? And the air that's gonna come out of there is gonna come out at 90 degrees. Now you might think 90 degrees, that's super hot, but not really, that's less than like our body temperature. The point of all of that is I don't want you to put your hand up and say, well, the air feels not that warm, so something must be wrong. Instead, I want you to use that thermostat as a guide. Say you set it to 70 degrees, what we want to see happening is that the temperature in the unit is matching or within 2 to 3 degrees of the set point that you've set. It'll more likely match on a not so cold day, and it will have a little trouble matching exactly on a very cold day, but something in that 2 to 3 degree range. If it's outside that, meaning you've set it at 70 and it's only reading 66 degrees, 65 degrees, 67 degrees even, that's when I want you to fill out a maintenance form and let us know, and then we can check to see if there's something that's wrong. The other thing that's really important that throws people off with these systems is that our thermostats, and they're different in every building, they'll either say, sometimes they'll say emergency heat, or they'll say auxiliary heat. Those both kick on when it's about 20 degrees or less. So the heat pump is efficient until about 20 degrees. And then after that, as it gets colder, wind chill, etc., it needs some electric heat to supplement what the heat pump is producing. And so that will kick on. Why they call it emergency heat, I can't tell you. But it does not mean there's an emergency. It just means that it's so cold, the heat pump needs a little bit of help in order to kick on and get you to your desired temperature. When I want you to fill out a maintenance form is when you're seeing like that either there's an error message on the thermostat, like it says something is not working, or there's something odd on the thermostat. They're really smart thermostats, they'll tell you a lot. And that usually means, okay, there's something on the roof that's probably not working if you get an error message or something like that. And we need to get on it and we need to fix it. But if you're not seeing that and you're hitting the temperature, then it probably, it really, 99.9% of the time is functioning as it should be functioning. Last thing I want to tell you about these is you don't want to, say you like it at 70 degrees, you're leaving for work. With an older system, you might think, okay, I'll bring it down to 60, and then when I come home, I'll bring it back up to 70. Don't do that. Leave it approximately where you want. You could always adjust it by 1 or 2 degrees, but the process of bumping it up 10 degrees, bringing it down 10 degrees, and kind of manipulating it a lot, that will actually cost you more energy than just letting it run. Again, it's like the metaphor of cruise control as sort of like a fuel efficient way of driving. Same thing with these systems. So I hope that all helps. You understand the system a little better. Of course, if you think something is not working right, if it's not in line with my explanation, I definitely want you to fill out a maintenance form or email Logan and Josh, and we will get right on it. So I hope this was helpful. Please share it with the other people in your home who might also have some of the same questions. And you can also recommend me to be a YouTube star and help me make this video go viral, because I know it's the most entertaining thing you've seen all day. Thanks, peace.